So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw, Pickett. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Pickett right back to the air again. He'll let it fly for Austin. It got his man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Melvin Gordon with career touchdown number 70. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line.
17, let's go, charge!
And they'll begin by running the option. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They're going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here we go. Ready?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The Falcons at 0-12 now on the year. And they come in at the bottom of the NFL power rankings. And I'm going to sound mean, but it's pretty easy to understand why.
Well, you know, you're trying to be nice about it, and I get it. But you can't help but present it the way it is. Power rankings are numbers. They're also the eye test, what we're watching when we watch them play. They're just not playing very well. Defense giving up a ton of points, and that equals 0-12.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Ultra, go ultra. Get.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ready?
He'll decide to keep this once more. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
10 cycles. 5, 97, lateral, 6.
Now this time he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
2nd and 5. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Come on, 38.
Back to throw here. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Pickett now from the gun here. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Swings this out for Hunt. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Pickett. Another completion here to Hunt. He's got room at the 30, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Pickett to throw on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll throw again with Pickett. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12, Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on third down, Pickett. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Ready.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Red, yellow.
They'll look to throw here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
560. Yellow. Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
50 series. Quad red. Black blue. Black ultra. Steel black. Ready.
Looking to throw. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he is going to lose yardage here.
Ready.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
43 rail. Yellow blue. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Green, gas. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
10 cycle. Cut.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Room here to run. 20. Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw, Pickett. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Arnold Ebiketie in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Pickett back to throw. Buying time to his left. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Now Pickett on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right, 97.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
22 meters.
Robinson up the middle, and he is going to lose yardage here. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go. 38.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Let's go now. Drill, 52.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons!